All right. So I don't think nothing bad happened yesterday. I forget what we were working on. We're working on a shed. Oh, I gotta start downing this coffee. Oh, we need to, let's first things first, we gotta make some, oh no, check our traps. That's right, we have traps. Chug, 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 chug. And these plants should be fine for several days now. I don't think we have to worry about them. Which is funny, like we went through all that trouble to make all those rain collectors when all we have to do is go for like a short hike and we have unlimited water. Can I just fill a trunk up with a car of water and just bring it back to base? Put like a tarp, put a tarp in the car that'll, you know, catch all the water. And then we just fill the car trunk up with water. Oh, we didn't catch anything today. That's okay. Well, actually, it went to vegetation. I mean, we caught something there. It's not... But, like, back here is now forest again. Like, for whatever reason, this is forest, and next to the trees is vegetation. I do know that they are far enough away from base that it doesn't matter. Wow, found nothing. Except for some rocks. Oh, grasshopper. Bum bum. Ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to make some soup. Or, well, we'll see, because I might have some rodent left over. I guess not. I can make a stir fry with peanut butter. But our weight is actually doing very good. So, we don't have to have meat every day. Dealing with a lot of thirst right now, though. Yeah, we're very close to finishing our generator shed. So once we have the rest of the walls put down, we'll toss the generator up there, fire her up, make sure we have a Molotov on us, and a full lighter just in case. I don't have anything to read. I was watching something on Reddit yesterday, and someone was saying, why does this always happen to me? And it was a picture of them, like, the house burned down because they turned the oven on and then left it on. And then there was like a bunch of comments on like, yeah, every time I leave the oven on and walk away from it too, my house burns down as well. I'm like, in real life, I don't even leave my oven a lot, like, on and walk away. Like, I'm cooking, I'm up there, I'm cooking. I think the only time that I ever leave my oven on is when I'm making a pot roast. And like, I'll either be down here or, but I don't leave my house. You know, I don't go looting in the neighborhood in real life. So why would I do it in this game, which has a lot of like realism to it? We have a microwave in there, but you don't see me sticking metal objects into it. Because I'm sure what will probably happen if we stick this griddle pan in the microwave, I'm sure it'll probably blow up. Or eggs. I don't. Oh, we do. Well, we did have eggs. They're probably rotten now. I can't think of a reason why I would want to microwave an egg, honestly. I'm not sure what thought process would go through my head. I don't know if it would like make sense for like doing a boiled egg, but to me that's like boiling it. I don't normally make hard-boiled eggs, but I would think that would not involve putting it in your microwave. All right, let's get our supplies. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it actually almost looks like I missed a thing, so it's more like 7. So we need at least 14 planks to make this work. Actually 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. We need actually 22 planks to finish this out. Well, there's our rodent. Oh, it's stale. So, yeah. And also, I think that only had like 2 food on it. I only had one, so no, that's probably done. Might need a new box of nails, though. Before I start hacking away at this part of the woods here. Just want to make sure that we're not hiding anybody. All these trees over here that are growing. Oh my god. Okay, looks like we're fine. Yeah, that's not scary at all. Okay, we gotta take a break. I'm actually more worried about somebody walking out of the bar right now, since there's no door there. Maybe, I wonder if we should just put a wall there, honestly. I mean, we still have to remove all the loot from down there. Dog gets sick and now she's taking a nap. Poor little puppy. Hopefully it was just your one-off, you know, dogs doing dog things. We need water. Did I only pick up 3 planks? Apparently. Oh, whoop. wonder how long it's actually going to take us, like, in real life streaming in order to get to winter month. I've never seen winter in this game, so I don't know, like, what snow looks like or what it does to the ground, if it, like, sticks or if it's just cold. Oh, I got 4. If all the zombies just freeze in place, that would be really nice. Freeze in place, they get really slow, like they would in real life. I mean, once we get this generator up, we need to assemble the ice thing over here, I think. Assuming it's far enough away. So I think when I looked it up, generators power things within 20 tiles. Both 1 floor up and 1 floor down. So I suppose we'll have to count out the tiles to kind of figure out where we can put things. 'Cause this is kind of in the corner. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So like it probably won't reach the far corner of the base. It might not even reach there. We may have to put like the thing inside. But it should give most of the base access to light. Oops. Out of nails again. Only have 1 more box of nails. I mean, we might have one somewhere in the house. Or a couple. I just know we haven't even we haven't looted the mechanic shop yet either. I think there's that little mechanic shop we passed by. It looked like there was also a there's a couple warehouses down here. This is the little mechanic shop we didn't loot yet. But there's a couple. This is a storage house. This is, I think, a warehouse. So when we get back to looting, we'll have to maybe go there next. So the theory is the generator should have enough space, and the fact that it doesn't have a roof should make it safe. Like I won't die from toxic fumes. But in theory, and again, I have conflicting reports on this, is that the walls that we build should muffle the sound. But how well that muffling is unknown yet. This could be an ingenious idea. This could also be a huge waste of time. Which one it is, we'll find out very soon. Of course, we also don't know, like, level 2 walls. There's holes in it. Does that mean it's not going to be producing as much of a sound barrier? Now that we've leveled up in carpentry, do we just spend all of our time upgrading all these walls to level 3? Oh, no, we can't. It's level 7. Oh, no. We can now read a book. We can now read our book. The next carpentry book. So no, I guess we're not able to just upgrade the walls to level 3. But we do have enough plank, so that's good. No, I was also thinking the other day when we got the shovel, and like when we right click, we could dig grave. I wonder if digging a grave like creates a either a pit or an impassable thing. Like, would zombies be able to walk over the graves when they're dug in the ground? Could I just dig graves all around the perimeter and make it like a moat? These are all interesting questions. Just start digging graves all the way around. I mean, we'd have to like dig them all over here. Suppose it could be an experiment. Lure one zombie over to like a couple of graves dug and see what happens if they like have to path around them. And can I like position the graves so that they run this way, then that way, and then make a little bridge? Like, who needs walls when you can just dig graves? I mean, honestly, they'd have to fall into the hole. Unless it just like slows them down to like simulate them falling into the hole and then climbing out. All right. Now we're going to do what I swore I wouldn't do. That is, we're going to fire up a generator. Assuming we can get it over there before we die. Okay. This one actually should be, it's at 100%. And at least this way, if we do get to a point where it's like there's too many zombies around, we can't handle having this is not a good idea, then we could always just turn it off before we go down and have to deal with that. Oh my god. Poor intent. Poor intent in her back. Alright, so we got lights on. The next thing is we gotta probably get this thing in the house. Again, hopefully without dying. I think it would be perfect to have it right here and then put some storage over here so I don't accidentally jump down this staircase. Like I know I'm going to do eventually. I don't know if we're gonna have to move all that stuff. Alright, we'll assemble that tomorrow. Kind of get this stuff moved. Kind of put this stuff over here, maybe. Just so we can build that and not have to worry too much about it. I should have built that crate. For some reason, I envision putting the ice machine outside. I should have, like, thought about putting it in here, and then we'll put, like, a couple crates here for, like, food storage. Alright, do we have... I didn't have any meat today. Now we should be able to read this guy. So at this point, we're going to let the generator kind of just run and see what it attracts overnight. The real test will be the next time it rains. Because it seems like when it rains, that's usually when bad things happen. Need to make sure we have one of them. We have 2 lighters to make it work. I mean, if we throw it like right away, we're usually fine. Usually. Shouldn't need the axe anymore, at least not for a while. Don't fall off the thing. So far, nobody has come over to say hi. That's good. Let's go check our traps. I mean, I think the next thing on our to-do list is going to be trying fishing. We have some worms. I have fishing, like, tackle box and everything. We can kind of, like, go over to that river where we were getting a bunch of stuff and then just mosey on around the woods and try to, like, in the area and just make sure there's nobody around. Suppose today would be a good day for it because our traps are all not good. I mean, we probably could also move these. I don't have enough bait. Let's just oh no, it still has bait. And we'll do one more thing of bait with them. Here comes somebody. He's making chicken noises. You heard him. Yeah, you heard him making them chicken noises. All right, let's check our water levels. I think our water levels are probably fine. Yep, well water, flourishing, awesome. All right, let's see. We'll have to grab some canned goods. Let's see if I can find my fishing gear. That's pretty badly damaged. And I know I have a couple worms. And then we also probably should build this ice box, because if we do catch anything, I'm going to want to put it in the freezer. Wait, how do I... I always forget how to do this. Wait, oh, wait, yeah, okay, hold on, wait a minute. I think it's place. There we go. Alright, cool. So if we do happen to catch some fish, we can at least put them in the freezer now. Whoops. Alright, let's go try fishing. Start walking away, we don't check this. Start getting like 4 or 5 of them, maybe 20. Is a fishing thing listed as a tool or a weapon? It's just survival. I'm not sure if the like condition and the damage... Well, damage is if I use it as a weapon. I don't know if the condition's going to deteriorate while we use it. Or if it'll only deteriorate if we use it as a weapon. It's like this hammer we've used to build that entire shed, and its condition is perfectly fine. I think the condition only goes down when you're using it against a zombie. There's somebody right over there. So we got to kind of clear out this area. Because we don't want to be interrupted while we're trying to fish. Start a forest fire. How do I attach it to the fishing rod? Eat one. Oh, there we go. Choose catch bag. Backpack. You start asking the wrong person. Is there a fishing category? You would think this would be part of the tutorial. Maybe interact. I tried like right clicking on the water. It does bring fishing up, but it doesn't fishing just brings me this menu up. I can't push the rod into the water. Well, I'm using the fishing. Well, let's try worm. Nope. Okay. Project Zomboid. How to fish. All right. Fishing rod, cause bait, the ability of a great way for players living near water. Yep, we already know that. Begin using a fishing rod and ads and some bait are required in the main inventory. Yeah, we got that. Right click on a body of water, select the fishing context menu. Well, while fishing, the rod will occupy the primary hand and the bait will occupy the secondary. Therefore, it may be ideal to leave any bags back at home. It also suggested to ensure the fishing area is free from zombies. That's fine. The animation and accompanying splashing generates noise that can attract zombies within a 20 tile radius. Therefore, for long-term fishing, it's suggested to construct a large enclosure around the fishing spot. Okay. Live bait on a fishing rod makes an attempt roughly every 8 to 11 in-game minutes. I'm sorry? But it doesn't say how to use it, though. It just says animation. Like, maybe Maybe just that. No, the fishing. This little green thing says fishing abundance is 100%. So I'm assuming that means it's fine. Hold on. Let me try one other thing. There we go. Oh, good. I can turn. Okay, good. I can turn. I can turn around. I can see if we're going to be attacked. That's excellent. Don't entangle yourself. Just wrap myself around the fishing line, then I can't move suddenly. Did that not go off? What's wrong with me? Yeah, that was an oops. I love how the music changes, like this is just suspenseful. Did we catch any? Have we caught anything yet? I haven't caught anything yet. Oh no, I've caught socks. I've caught 2 socks so far. Oh yeah, because now everything's going into my vein inventory. So I'm assuming when the percentage goes down, that means I've caught something. I also think there was like there's a small animation, like right there almost. Did I catch anything? 2 socks. I caught 3 socks. I'm glad we can like turn it. Can you imagine me doing this entire thing facing the water and not knowing what's behind me? That sounded like a fish. Yeah, buddy. Hook to remove happiness malice. Okay, cool. Hope our fishing experience is going up like a lot. Yeah, we do have it boosted, so that's good. Wonder, can I change this to large back without it messing up? Well, let's catch a few fish. wondering if this tackle will ever, like, break. I know apparently the chance of catching a fish is slightly smaller with a tackle. Or like it's quicker to use a worm, like live bait. Probably just use these worms up, honestly. Still at 66, so we haven't, I'm also curious where this fishing abundant, like, if it's, like, just right in this tile, or do we gotta, like, move slightly up? For all we know, me turning around like I have been, like, almost negates the whole process. Oh, that was a catch. Catch of a sock! Yeah, buddy. Fuel to keep me warm this winter. Like, what's wrong with these people? Why did they throw all their socks in the river? No, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a good time for fall. I did fix the sound effects, by the way. I was able to fix it. Well, all we needed was a good roll, though. A 4. Womp womp. And 10 had a good roll and a bad roll. Oh, we gotta catch more than one meal today. The whole rest of the stream is just gonna be me fishing. Why is it automatically switching to my tackle? So what happens if I just keep facing this way? We'll just cancel the fishing animation. Oh, it'll make me turn around. Okay. We get like a fishing boat. Yeah, we're spending all day fishing apparently. Hey, if there's no zombies by the generator by the time we get back, I think it's safe to say that maybe we've come up with a solution to that. probably in about like an hour or so, I'm gonna have to stand up before the sunlight glares into my face again. See, I would want to do that. I would do that, Tenchi. When they add NPCs, survivors to the game, and you can like have companions. Maybe we'll do that then. Make a Northwoods encampment that looks suspiciously like a religious encampment. We'll do some role playing. Role playing where we worship the 10K. Mm-hmm. Come on, like one more like fish or something before we head back. Come on now. You can do it. Is my XP going up at all for each cast, or is it only when I catch something? 159. 159. Only when I catch something. Come on, you gotta set the hook. No, it does actually go up almost every time. So I mean, our fishing experience is going up, even though we're not catching anything. Nice little spot though. Go through every time and then just kind of rotate around. I mean, it makes sense that you can do this because like you should be able to look over your shoulder. I'm actually kind of surprised there's not like a key to like keep your character facing this way, but like kind of mimic your head doing one of these. Like maybe you can't see all the way behind you, but you can at least get like right here and right here. You can't see all the way behind you unless you actually turn. Like that would be... you know, more realistic in my opinion. Because there are some games like when you're flying in a ship, like in, for example, I think in No Man's Sky you can do this. You can, like where you're looking, if you hold like Alt or something, your camera turns, but the ship doesn't. Like a similar concept. We're gonna have to head back here soon. But I got my ice machine working for a reason. We need to put like food in there. We actually have to bring that fridge up to the second floor, actually. Quite honest. All right, two more casts, and then we're gonna have to probably head back. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's good. A big crappie. Crappie, whatever. I know what I said. Know what I'm doing. Boo. And she's like, I know what you did. I know what you were trying to do. I'm actually thinking we probably could, if we build a couple more traps, we could probably put them even further north. That way when we go fishing, we walk out there, check the traps, go fish. Hopefully we'll bring home like a haul of meat or something. I mean, I would assume that as we got close, we would start to hear, you know, battle music. All right, I'm going to go take a really quick break because I'm going to... Man, your place is a mess. I mean, it is, yes. It's on the to-do list, Tenchi. It's on the to-do list. If this was build 42, there'd be mice and rats all over the place. I'd, like, die from some disease already by now. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty. Anyway, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go take my break real quick, get some more coffee, and, yeah, so we'll be back in just a couple minutes. All right, I got more coffee. You know, his place has been a mess almost since day one on him living here. Yeah, it has. I'm not going to deny that. He doesn't have me to slave over. He builds and gets all the fancy... I pray with you if I'm gathering all the supplies. Yeah, see, I don't have anybody to do that for me. I have to do that myself, so I don't have time to organize my base. It's like Alfred helping Batman, you know? He's there. But Alfred's name isn't in the spotlight to call for help. Oh, that's the plank. This was kind of a gamble because I don't know what's going on right over here. They could all be like gathering up right here to attack me. Alfred Tenchiworth. I mean, I kind of want to spend the next couple of days, like, fishing, trapping, like, kind of stockpiling some meat. So we've got a few days that we could actually go do some looting. I think tomorrow what we'll do is we'll check on the generator. And verify, like, there's not lethal amounts of, verify by walking in there and checking to see if there's not lethal amounts of buildup. There's no, I mean, there's no roof on this, so in theory, it's fine. Otherwise, we may be making Alfred Tenchiworth here in a little bit. I better write in my journal tonight. Just in case. What a way to go. All right, that's fine. Let's go find our journal. Just in case we die. Walk into the room, lethal amounts of CO poisoning. I actually have, so that reminds me of, I think it was like 2 years ago or something like that. You know, one night at around, I don't know, I want to say it was 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like half asleep and I keep hearing this voice in my head. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, why is there a beautiful woman in my house? And then it hits me, I like get up and I'm like, there is a beautiful woman in my house, or at least she sounds like a beautiful woman. So I go into the hallway and I hear her voice clear as day coming from my basement saying, warning, carbon monoxide. And I have never snapped awake faster in my life. The first thing I did was look right up above me to see if the one up above me was going off. It wasn't. So it was during the winter, so I shut my heat off because I have hot water heat. So I turned my heat off. I went around and started opening up windows because I want fresh air. It's like 3:30 in the morning, so clearly there's no going back to sleep for me. And like after I shut the heat off, like after it kept going on and off for like a couple of minutes, and then it stopped completely. So this was actually this was before Naomi's. This was more than 3 years ago. This was before the dog. I call my dad. He calls up the fuel company to come out and look at it. And I gotta find some water here. Calls up the fuel company because I had to go to work in the morning. So he called them up. He was gonna, you know, he went over and kind of waited for them to show up. Guy comes over, takes his little sniffer tool, goes downstairs, they turn the heat on. He says, I'm lucky because one of the exhaust pipes it's not supposed to have lethal amounts going through it because it's supposed to like disperse out and go up through my chimney and whatnot. He's like, this pipe here has lethal amounts going. If this pipe failed, that alarm would not have made a difference. I would have just been dead. So they replaced the whole unit, and took them maybe a day or two to do it, but because they had to like special order the whole new boiler, whole new everything. They couldn't remove the old water tank because it's like somehow affixed to the ceiling that they just didn't even want to touch it. So they were like, do you care? I'm like, not really. I mean, if it's just a piece of metal that's now not gonna ever do anything ever again, that's fine. So yeah, I was definitely lucky there. All right, let's empty out our back here. We'll go check on the generator, see if we'll die by walking into the room. I really should finish filling it up with gas, honestly. We're gonna have to go get more gas here pretty soon. Let's just check on it. You open it up and we'll let it air out for a second. You know, we'll just, you know, do that and do. Hold our breath. Condition 98. 96%. Still fine. Yeah, it does muffle the sound. I mean, it muffles the audio sound. So the thing is, we do have to like make sure that thing is maintained. Let's go check our track. Hold up. We need to add more bait. And I guess we'll go do some more fishing. So if I were to improve on this whole generator thing, it probably would have made better sense to build the shed out here. In fact, it probably would have made better sense to build it like on the concrete. You know, in case the inevitable when it does actually, maybe we'll have to do that as a side project. I think we're gonna be fine to make it through the winter, but then we might disassemble that and build a new shed on the ground level. Now that I know it 100% like doesn't attract sound. Oh, good, we got a squirrel. Okay, that one still has bait in it, so we're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna take this and we're gonna put it closer to the river, because it just makes sense that if we're gonna be walking all the way over here anyway. I really want this to be forest. Is there like a beach? No. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess we could still put a couple traps down over here, I guess. I'd rather it be in forest, but the fishing abundance is still pretty low. I wonder how long it takes for this to replenish. Uh-oh. I didn't tell it to use the right thing. We don't need it. We don't need socks. Oh, now the fishing abundance is 94 over here. Because it's not, I'm gonna be honest. That almost got me. I had a split second where I was like, what the hell is that? I'm like, like it didn't process. I was like thinking, is that a zombie right next to me? No, that can't. That's not the right zombie. And like, I had like the dial tone going in my head for a second. Oh my God. Coin alarm had a use. We're gonna go back and play Grounded. I think with the new year. I'm gonna wait until the new year because we got Satisfactory to play during the holiday season. So I think Grounded can be we will probably have to do some sort of story related game after Satisfactory, but then Grounded will probably kind of take over. It's kind of a shame too, because we made it almost to the end. We had just the final objective to really do, and as amongst like a bunch of other bosses to fight. But then the game released their final update that introduced all like the Ant Queen bosses and stuff. So I was like, you know what? We might as well just cancel the playthrough. Unfortunately. Stop not using worms. It was kind of unfortunate, but This way, when we go back, like I'm trying to give it like a year or two, so we not like we won't forget the story, but it won't be like as boring to do. But I think what the game plan currently is, I mean, this is going great so far. It's the 20th of October, so we have another 11 days or so. Ooh, nice, another fish. Another 11 days, but that translates to how many streams do we have left of Project Zomboid here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 streams left before October is over. The idea is we're just playing this for the month of October. Yeah, buddy. But we'll also see where we're at that point. I think as far as starting Satisfactory goes, I would want to start no later than the 2nd week of November. It would be nice to see if we can survive at least the start of winter. You know, if we can survive the start of winter, I think that'd be pretty good. No lure found. Oh. Well then. Well, we got quite a few fish. I mean, we have to dig for more worms, I guess. Twice in 10 minutes. Hey, onion. I'll pick that up. That doesn't give me onion seeds or anything like that. Just wild onion. A pill bug. Can I use that as bait? Now we're talking here. Now we're foraging. I don't think we have a good enough level to like determine whether a mushroom is good to eat or not. Get rid of that. A caterpillar. I'll take that. That's got to be bait, right? Right? How's it doing, butter? Good enough level. It's called taste testing. I mean, you're not wrong. That is a good way to find out. Well, we managed to get quite a few fish. So hopefully that means we can go do some looting here for the next couple days. Only blame that I chose this level map. Well, start point, but yes. This is all intense decision making that we're here. Apparently I can cook a caterpillar. Actually, what we gotta do is try to get that fridge moved upstairs here. I could carry a fridge up the rope, right? That's realistic. Whoops. Well, we are gonna open carrots. Did I add 2 of them? I double clicked on it, so yeah, it looks like I did. No, I don't want to add. Oh, okay. It did peanut butter and then hot sauce. Okay, well, that's fine. 11, so I guess early lunch. Intent, enjoy your lurk. And enjoy your brunch, lunch, whatever. We don't see the sun on me yet, right? We're good, I think. Probably a little bit longer, and I'm probably gonna have to stand up. The sun's gonna get in my face. I can't add my onion. Needs to be sliced before. Oh. Those there. Oh yeah, here we go. Slice onions, crying. Get like a debuff for crying now. That should be fine. Probably. Well, we can throw this on the ground for right now because it'll be fresh for like a day. Let's go make something to eat. And then we'll plan, even though it's only 1 o'clock, we're going to plan tomorrow's events here. Because we should be able to loot for a little bit. Hey, pillbug is non-perishable. How about that? Well, I'm glad our generator doesn't attract zombies anymore. That was a whole mess. Oh no, I didn't mean to put it back in there. Alright, so let's plan what we're gonna do. I mean, we could also go scout what we're gonna be doing. See what kind of resistance we're gonna meet. See how we want to remove said resistance. Pillbug's gonna like eat all of my food now. Oh no, I said I wanted to get the fridge up. Let's do that first. because getting the fridge upstairs is probably more important. Let's see if we can climb up this rope with a fridge. He doesn't hear the generator. That's nice. Wrong way, guy. $108. Our weight is 71. Beautiful. Lost if weight goes. So we're still considered underweight. So I'm gonna keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, we still got a lot of tools down here. We got to move upstairs. I feel like it's a crime that we let bacon get rotted. Why can't I? Six egg cartons. All because the electricity went out when I didn't need it to go out. It's only an encumbrance of 40. Too heavy for inventory. So I can't move this? Oh my god. That stinks. We're gonna have to find like a smaller fridge, I guess. I could disassemble the fridge, but I don't think I could like build a new one. Oh, I don't want the... What are we picking up 10 cans for? Or rotten, taco shells. We should get this stuff upstairs. I mean, we don't really need a full-sized fridge. Really, we just need a, like a mini fridge. We gotta organize this base. That's gonna take a whole stream. It'll take a long time to do. Yeah, if we could find like a mini fridge, if there is one. I don't know if this game has mini fridges. We gotta figure out some way to get some sort of a fridge up here, or construct something. I don't know. Let's focus on clearing out the first floor, though. 2 hammers. Oh, 2 more fishing tackle. There we go. I knew we had some more. Or somewhere around here. We have like a load of alcohol in those. I want to try to like move those alcohol cabinets upstairs. That was the original plan. We were trying to move like the rest of those shelves, like move up here so we have some storage that we don't have to actually build. And then all the zombies came. And we had to abandon the base for a little while. I have to get a TV too. Probably read that fishing volume too. I'm not looking forward to organizing. Maybe we'll die long before that needs to happen. How long have we survived for? We survived 2 months, 7 days. We have more guns than we know what to do with. Scrap wood. All of our alcohol down here. Oh, we got more canned goods. I think before winter hits, we are going to have to actually repair this stuff because of like temperature problems. Like all those windows are going to have to either be replaced or we're going to have to sledgehammer them out and replace them with like a level 3 wall. To be honest, when we're all done moving everything up, I would be perfectly fine with just putting a wall there. $140 cigarettes. I thought my character was getting bored. I love that this chainsaw is a thing. I just wish it was, more useful. Unless there's a fuel source that I don't know about that's more long-lasting. Definitely seems to be a very useless weapon. I was really hoping the chainsaw would be like, you could right-click on a tree, like cut down a tree, and then it would just like burn through a bunch of them on a single can of gasoline, but I guess not. Turned out to be quite useless. More like a gasoline hog. Alright, let's put the kind of alcohol stuff over here for now. Or actually, no. Yeah, no, it'll be fine going here. Eventually, I'm hoping to put like a fridge. If like, you can find like a mini fridge over here. Like a mini fridge, oven. Would be nice. Or really some sort of counter so that we can make food. Lots of bourbon. Most of this has already been... We have all that dried kidney beans that are in there, but most of that's been looted. Or relocated, I should say. It's a shame I can't build the balcony out that way. Like, we were able to do it on the one house, but for whatever reason, this kind of false roof that doesn't exist, I can't build on it. Like, make it walkable, basically. Alright, one more trip and then we'll probably have to sleep. Yeah, before we go looting, I gotta probably make sure this is looted out. Probably should bring the sledgehammer down, destroy the door frame, build a wall, get all this stuff moved up. If we can. Because we have that shelf, we have these 3 shelves. We have wood in these 2 boxes. Make sure that gets upstairs. I should also make... Well, we can sleep and then we'll make breakfast. I still haven't made an actual bed yet. Can we play this? No. And like reduce our boredom. Just makes a lot of noise while we do it. Make pancake? Dude, why not? Can I add it to, like, the stir fry? No. Make even more pancake. I mean, I'm assuming I can't put them, like, on a griddle, so I guess we just toss it on the fire outside and see what happens. I was gonna say, it shouldn't take too long to cook. That's pretty funny. Won't feed me for the whole day, but let's go ahead and check on our crop. Flourishing, still well watered. That's good. Do I still have my chips on me? Oh, let's go make sure we grab some bait before we go check the crabs. Ten will do. I think it only takes 5. And I seem to remember, I think the first thing we need to do after we like finish with the tavern here, there was a red van that we didn't have the keys to, but the keys might be in the house, that looked good enough to use as, you know, the new zombie battering ram, since we don't have, I mean, we have the other truck. We could probably just use that until it craps out as well, but it still has its bait, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Once this one loses its bait or catches something, we're gonna move it to where the other one is way out here. And that one looks like it's fine. Bait, fine. We should go grab that bike. I don't see why we couldn't just bike our way out here. You know? Instead of walking all the way out here, might be a little bit better. I'm sure as soon as I try that, I'm like hit a bush and my character's gonna like flip over. All of a sudden, I got a broken leg. All the zombies crawl out of the woods. But definitely one of the things that we need to do is like secure more vehicles. And bring them over here. I feel like we're also going to have to go around town, just lure everybody and just burn everyone down. Okay, good. See if I can carry this without being too overweight. All right, awesome. Any minute now, there's going to be like a glare of sun starting to like work up. I watched it like on yesterday's stream. Like you could, as I'm like going through, like you could see like the glare all of a sudden just get up and then just blind me. We got, and there's the bed sheet right there. I thought my green screen was having an issue. I'm like, oh crap, it's been like that this whole stream. It's the bed sheet. Regardless, I'm gonna have to take a break in a little bit anyway, because I'm pretty much out of coffee. I gotta go get my next round of coffee here. And then we'll probably just go ahead and stand up for the rest of the stream. Kind of like yesterday. I've been sitting too long. So I gotta go outside and do my yard work and whatnot here. Gonna have lunch, cut the grass, watch football. We had more carrots we could have planted. I think we'll put our wood, our scrap wood and stuff out here in this box. Carrot seeds, let's put them over here. Now the rest of what's in here, we have that bathroom that had our starter medical supplies in. Let's go grab that stuff first. Then I think the rest of it in here is just scrap wood. Apparently we had a bucket. We got this wood in here. We got wood in this one over as well. We get that stuff moved up, and then we're gonna see if we can disassemble / move some of this stuff upstairs. Then I guess we probably should replace the door. At least for now, we'll replace the door. I wonder if, like, if and when this character dies, if we don't take the disorganized trait that makes all the containers have less, if like the next character comes in through here and like notices that I could have used more room. Or excuse me, when hold on, I know it. When Alfred Tenchieworth stumbles upon the base. Beautiful. Can I get one more? Let's see if we can get this shelf upstairs too. All right, one more trip. Whoop. That's all not going to fit in there. Let's take the rest of it and put it next to the campfire. We'll use it as fuel. The encumbrance is only 1? Oh, it's because I took the... Oh my god, I took the, I took the tappers. The rest of it's 30, that makes sense. Encumbrance of 1? Man, it makes me wish I didn't disassemble half of them. I should also start grabbing a wrench and like practicing mechanics on this car over here, because I know this car is kind of beat up. Like taking the tires off and stuff each day. Oops, where am I going? Not that we don't have an ample supply of cars to choose from. All right, let's try moving. Oop. Thought I saw someone. Try moving the one of these containers upstairs. Chance to break 30. My backpack can't handle it. Yeah, I wish we would have been able to like build right there so I could get over there. But unfortunately the game said no. So can I not? That's just how it's gonna look. I thought I could like make it turn face the other way, but I guess not. Oh well. Because we're gonna be putting alcohol in these drawers anyway. This first couple. Or rather, beverages that are not gonna fit on the alcohol shelves that we're also going to be bringing up. Maybe, possibly. I suppose we could build wooden pillars, make this give the illusion of structural integrity at some point. Apparently I have to move all this stuff. Yeah, we don't want to move any more today. Discomfort. Well, yeah, I mean, we gotta make some food here. Apparently I'm adding more of that. I did not add peanut butter yet. Now we're gonna add even more. Hot sauce, perfect. Who wouldn't want hot sauce on this? Alright, cool. Alright, I am going to take a really quick break before we cook that. So use this opportunity, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. I gotta get some more coffee. And it looks, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right here. There it is. There's the sun. So before that gets into my face, we're probably gonna stand for the rest of the stream. It's probably gonna be like that for a couple weeks until the sun moves on. I don't have like blackout curtains on the window above me, so need better window guards. Well, I mean, there's curtains there. It's not like they're not like blackout curtains. Like it lets some sunlight in, but clearly right about there is where the sun is right now. In a couple weeks, once we have daylight savings, it'll obviously change, but it'll give us another hour before it happens. So I'll be right back. Let's see if this is still fine. Perfect. Excellent. Awesome. All right. Also, welcome back, Intent. All right, let's go make something to eat. I'll have to get some water. Whoops. Campfires are pretty overpowered, actually. Pretty overpowered. We still have to test to see if we can, like, make a campfire, get a zombie to walk through it, and see if he'll ignite. And I was talking to Wolflow, I think last night. And yes, I did. Is he around? Nope, not. He's not even signed in. I was talking to him last night, and the conversation was about Project Zomboid, and I'm like, I see all these posts on Reddit a lot of people that just can't, like, they just don't survive very long, that they're survived like 5 hours and that's about it. And I'm just like, I mean, before discovering of fire, the game is very challenging, but I feel like now that we know how overpowered fire is, I feel like outside of the first day or two, all we gotta do is get enough to make a campfire kit, in theory, or like a couple of them, or we could have kept the fire going and tested our theory. You know what, let's test it. We're gonna test it right now. Okay. This way, guy. Yep, come on. Come on. Got that a boy. Alright, let's see. Because we lure him good enough. Wonder if he'll start on fire. Okay, alright. So he does. I don't want to have him burn my crops down, though, so we're just gonna... I don't know. I also don't want to be set on fire myself. Oh god, no, don't light my twigs on fire. Does an experiment, ends up burning the entire fuel supply down. So yeah, so I mean, we don't even need whatchamacallit anymore. Like, we don't even need to lava Molotov, we just have him walk through fire. Maybe if you cleaned up after yourself, you wouldn't have that problem of having a zombie light all my twigs on fire. Well, yeah. But, like, so if we set a couple of campfires up at the, I mean, I don't even think it needs to be more than one. He just lit up. So if we just light one campfire, put a couple of hours worth of fuel in it, lure a bunch of zombies to the location, run ahead of them, kind of like we did just now, light the fire, and just let them all walk through it. I'm just worried about getting too close to him and, like, me starting on fire, which would not be fun. So we're just gonna let him burn himself out. Because I know when zombies, like, congregate, when they're, like, all close together, the fire spreads to each other, so I don't want to walk through that. But okay, that proves that that theory is very viable. And see, so anyway, but back to what I was saying, is that discovery of fire, I think, is going to make the game very easy. I was telling Wolflow, like, if and when him and I co-op the game, it's just gonna be like, he may die a lot, but within like 5 days, we'll just be burning everything. I mean, that's... I feel like that's a viable strategy. That is not to say that we don't have enough, like, gasoline right now. We're pretty tired right now, so let's put this on. Actually, let's look at our map real quick. We have a little bit of time. So, game plan right now is I do want to try to move and dismantle everything down here and just get that over with. I mean, if we're spending time doing that, I'm fine with it. I do want to loot this place next. So I think we're going to maybe test our campfire theory, put it like in the road. Because like this is the grocery store. If we like go right here, maybe put the campfire somewhere right here. Just a place that when we run down here, we're gonna be like just going for a walk and trying to grab everybody we can. We're gonna need to have some food on us, some extra water, some pills, what have you, but we'll walk as many of them as we can up here, start the campfire, and we'll burn them in the parking lot, kind of like how we have been doing. And then when that's done, we'll go for its 5-second round, because we're probably not going to get everybody on the first volley here, but that'll kind of clear out this whole area and we can freely loot it, and maybe even get some more gas while we're at it. I think that's going to be our first round of looting. I mean, what is it that you need to make a campfire again? Under survivalist, I think. Campfire kit. So to make a campfire kit, you need either 2 logs, 2 planks, 1 ripped sheet, twig, whatever, and that's it. That's all you need. I mean, that's not very difficult to make, especially for how useful it could be. Make 2 pancakes. Hey, wait, hold on. What was that? Hold on, go back up. Make shortbread cookie dough. I didn't see that before. Oh, and it's raining. That's, I mean, kind of, sort of fantastic. As long as it's not going to be a... Well, I mean, if it's a storm, then that's going to be like the final test of our generator problem. If you know us how you die, that would be funny. We need some more, some more money here pretty soon. Burn money. Check our trap. How's our weight doing? 75. So 75 is the magic weight. I imagine 80 is going to be like your overweight. So we kind of want this to go down a little bit. Like instead of two up arrows, we're gonna want maybe like one. You'll be fine. Well, what is the overweight number? This is actually the first time I've like reached the ideal weight. Put this guy right here. Add pancakes as our bait. 86? Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. So 86. We should, we'll definitely be fine for right now. That's beautiful. All right, let's go finish. Or well, maybe finish getting those rest of that furniture moved up. We gotta go refine. We gotta find out where we put that bike, or where that bike was. I think it was in that little motel that we started in. Because I should like see if we can just take that bike and just bike our way back and forth between our fishing spot and our base here. Sorry. Hello, sir. Might as well come over here. I know being ideal weight, I don't have like any melee damage modifiers. And if that's any indication, we're good. Nice, our rain collectors will fill up. We probably should check the generator. See if it needs more gas. Walk in here, immediately die. %, 3 days, 16 hours left. 96% condition. Oh, closed door. Thank you. Oh, whoops. No, we gotta go downstairs. So, I mean, other than like a thunderstorm bringing a bunch of zombies in, I think we have proven that sound is definitely able to be muffled. I can definitely confirm that, I think. Considering we have 2 layers of walls surrounding that generator. No roof, but 2 layers of walls. You could go into that room and start screaming. Yeah, that would probably that could have been a good test. I mean, I think the generator is a little louder than me screaming, but oops, I got minor discomfort. We can only move like 2 things up at a time, looks like. Yeah, so we get like minor damage from that. I mean, we don't need to go fishing. We could go do some scouting and see what we have to work with. Do I have what it takes to make a campfire kit, actually? Because we're gonna need to make a campfire kit. Make a stake, just in case we run into any vampires. What do I need? 3 plank or a couple logs. You all have all that garbage to make a campfire? I have twigs. Ripped sheets. I just need to find 3 planks. Or 2 logs. There's some planks that are right outside, I think. I don't know if there's 3 of them, but there's some more down here we didn't pick up yet. So I suppose today would be a perfect day to, like, put the campfire down. It looks like there's only 2 here. Yeah, there's only 2. I may have another plank upstairs, actually. There may be one. Otherwise, we could, like, always remove one of these. We're gonna eventually sledgehammer this anyway, so let's just take one down. We're gonna break these walls down. We're gonna rebuild them as just straight up walls, because we're basically going to abandon the first floor here. I guess we have to... I didn't have the twig on my inventory. Obviously, we don't want to, like, execute the plan in the middle of the rain, but we can at least prep. At some point, I'd like to level up my firearms ability. Oop, that's a ceiling. I gotta stretch when I'm like hit my ceiling. Maybe see what the weather's doing. Is this... I mean, I haven't heard any thunder yet, but this could lead into one, maybe. Oh no, blackout. Showers and or heavy rain. Oh, no thunderstorm, just rain. Periods of heavy clouds. Thick fog tomorrow, great. Expect showers or heavy thunderstorm. And a severe thunderstorm in 2 days, so we're gonna find out real quick. I mean, we're safe. We should probably grab those clothes though. Let's go plant our campfire though. That way we're ready. Plus, we may need this campfire if during that thunderstorm we get like a whole horde over here. We may need it to burn our problems away. All right, where is the kit? Go. Every time it does that, like when I'm not moving and the rain just stops, I feel like the game froze. Build a fire. We'll put her down. Put her down right down here. This seems like a good entry point. Okay. I should have brought some fuel. We only need probably about an hour worth. Here we go. Here's some fuel right here. And we're gonna have to get some water. There's 2 hours. So it's probably going to be a couple of days before we can actually do this. So we're going to need to let this thunderstorm come through. Alright, that's all set. Or well, the thunderstorm's in a couple of days, so I think this rain will be done tomorrow. Thunderstorm is in 2 days. Maybe after the fog goes away, we could probably do something. I wish we would have had a pipe. I mean, if we can move the sink up here, like as we're putting more things here, we can put like the sink on one of these two, make like some stairs somewhere around here to get up to a 3rd floor, and so that way we can plumb it down. That'd be nice. Should have some water somewhere around here. Maybe we're gonna have to go work on boiling some water. Here we go. Which, to be honest, we really should do. That's actually what we should probably work on right now. Since it's raining, we got 2 cooking pots full of water. Try working on making our, getting our water bottles filled up. We still have a couple of gun cabinets in here to loot too. 47 minutes. That actually is like pretty quick. Oh. Wait a minute, is it tainted again? Maybe I have to put it on my person for it not to be. Not even gonna acknowledge it. Intent, nice one. At least someone's on my side. Let's get these water bottles filled up. Was there none in here? I gotta like find a spot to like put all the water bottles that are empty. There's an empty bottle. I mean, we have unlimited water, so... Have any more? Did I get them all? Like I got them all. All right, let's put these back outside. Wait, they'll fill back up. Like how it's like very light outside. Like the sun is out. Alright, how are we doing on our... I think we can move another cabinet. Or I could almost fall off the balcony here. Could do that too. At least this encumbrance is actually almost only 20. Remove this wall here and put a door in. Not to walk all the way around. Now we don't have to like go into... Maybe we should do that. We should maybe install a door. Let's put our water bottles somewhere where we know we're gonna find them. What, now we're gonna start to sort of organize? We still have fresh pancake. I'm like, do I need to make food already? It's only, well, it was only 2 when that all started. Let's do a little quick scouting trip. Come on. Get in the car. And we're a little tired, but let's see what this is gonna look like. Our next looting run is gonna be down this way. Yeah, there's quite a few. Sorry. Not a whole lot. Could actually burn them all right here. Another van. There's a bike. All the zombies we murdered here have all gone away. Now the music is taken off. So it's not too bad. Music, you can calm yourself. Not that bad, music. But yeah, we're gonna whoop. There we go. Yeah, this is kind of where I want to loot. This is a 2-story place with a nice little roof on it too. I mean, I'm not gonna, there's too many windows for my taste, but. And then this is kind of like a storage facility. So we gotta eradicate all these guys. So if opportunity presents itself tomorrow, we'll make an attempt. But we're not going to do that right now. We're a little tired. It's already kind of the end of the day. Okay, music, you can stop now. It's over. All right, it's fine. We're done. Okay, let's go ahead and just kind of read the day away here. What time is it? 11:22 my time. How long have we been streaming? About 3 hours. Yeah, we did start a little bit late. My dog kind of got sick this morning, so she's doing fine though now. She'll start giving me an attitude here in a little bit because we're, you know, in the time where we need to be going for a walk now. I almost feel like what we probably should do tomorrow, we should maybe cook a couple of days worth of meals and freeze them, or not freeze them, but like put them in the fridge downstairs. Now she's starting to whine because I mentioned her name. Need to go on a walk, Dad. We will be. Oh, we're getting up, stretching. Nope, still raining. Might actually be, if it's too, now it looks like it's raining pretty hard. Let's see. Rain intensity is still too low for me to wash in the rain. You saw something interesting? What did you see? Oh my god. Didn't you use your 2 already? Maybe it was maybe Tenchi did the last one. Well, yeah, I got one of those. An 18, not bad. Yeah, I thought everybody gets 2. How come you got 3? It's not right. That's not right, but that's good. That's good. Moving on. What were we on? Chap 3. Now we're on Chap 4. Chap 4. Only 2 to go. Only 2 more to go. Dog, what are you looking at me like that for? Only 2 more shaps to go. I'm not sure if we can cook in this rain. And I still can't wash in this rain, but I don't know if we can cook in this rain. We could try. We can make a meal and give it a try. Told you it was interesting. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it was interesting. See, the meat's stale, but it's not rotten. Oh, we don't have any more, Oh, I can't add peaches to it? Yeah, better be able to add tomatoes. Alright, well, let's see if we can, cook this. Oh, here comes the fog. At least we know our crops are being watered, so I have the maximum amount of water that they can handle. Four hours of fuel. Yeah, it looks like probably today we're going to be spending it near the base. In fact, we'll probably be spending the next couple of days here. Oh yeah, we got to go see our traps here. After we're done eating, we'll go check our trap. Just sitting here, a lightning bolt strikes us down. Storm's here. Probably should have went to check on the traps first. Because it's supposed to be very thick fog today. 5 chips on me. I only have one bait's worth. I'll have to grab some, grab another thing of chips real quick. To make our way to our trap. I don't know why I never thought of putting a door in here earlier. Grab a new bag of chip. All right. Go for a little walk in the rain. Walk in the rain / fog. We'll get lost. Oh God, I can't even see. Some maggots. I wonder if you can use maggots as bait. Okay. That's a shame. We're gonna need to make more of these traps. So I guess it's only raining and foggy at our base. That fog went away in a hurry. I'm sure it's just gonna poof back into existence here in a second. Or not. Okay, that's weird. Can we... Is that a thing? We can dispel the fog just by running out towards, like, a different zone? Let's move a few more things. Let's see first if there's a book for me to read. Before we try to move the other two cabinets. Let's see. Can't read this yet. Can you read the fishing volume? We can read fishing volume 2 next. That'd probably be useful. Can't read trapping volume 1. We do have trapping. We already read this book. Why do I have 2 crowbars on me? Now the fog's coming back. At least I think. It looked like it was foggy from maybe it is kind of dispelled because we went to a new zone, but like on the inside it almost looks like the fog is still here. That final one's probably gonna break. Yeah, we definitely need to like put a door right here. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm probably never gonna do it. Wonder if we can dismantle enough of those. Do we have enough door hinges? I don't think we have enough door hinges. Probably don't. We're gonna have to go loot some more doors. Unless for some reason there's 2 door hinges right here, but all I see is a doorknob. Yeah, it's just a doorknob. I mean, we do got a couple doors we could dismantle. I hope I'm dismantling the door and not that. The door is red, so I'm assuming that's what I'm dismantling. One hinge. Good luck, Tenchi. Good luck. $14. 14 is good. Another door hinge. I think you only need 2. 5? Okay. We just got to the next shaft, so 5 is good. I mean, technically speaking, we need 2 doors, really. I suppose I really should put a door here and just replace it every time it gets broken into. Probably get rid of this door. All this, someone's gonna tell me at some point, like, this whole time we could just pick up the door and install it somewhere else. Oh, look, 2. Nice. Oh, of course we need nails. I know I have a box of nails right there, but I don't want to open it. Where did I put the last batch of nails? Or did I use them all up? Oh, there they are. Now, where is our sledgehammer? Here we are. All right, let's put the door. Actually, it would make sense to put it like right here. So it's the second tile in right next to the nails. Destroy. Not that. I want to take out the wall. Or oh wait, maybe we don't need the sledgehammer to do this. Oh yeah, because it's just we can disassemble it from that. Oh, I guess I didn't need the thing anyway. Oh, but don't worry, we're just gonna be over encumbered while we do that. We need 3 more plank. Whoop. 3 more plank. I mean, for right now, that's okay. We're not exactly going to be freezing to death. Do I still have my crowbar, or did I drop that because of the hammer? I think I dropped it because of the sledgehammer. Nope, not barricade. What are you doing? Nope. Stop, 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 stop. I did not mean equip it as a weapon. That's not what I meant. Should be 3. And then here's 4. Perfect. Now we don't need to use these anymore. We could use one more plank because there's 3 more in order to like build the second door. I don't know if we have a plank laying around. Because there's enough on that window, but I would need 1 more. I don't see a plank. Nope. That's okay. We'll get some more. Probably not gonna get some more until this storm is over, but it is what it is. Oh, we have a can of opened peas, don't we? Peaches, whatever. 2 totally different things. And then we'll go ahead and read the day away here. And I think that is probably a good place for us to go ahead and call the stream there. It was only 3.5 hours, but we did start a little bit late, but I do want to kind of end on time, and there's really nothing else for us to do today, so just a really quick sneak preview of this week. I don't foresee any complications. We should be able to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. Central. We're going to be playing some more Project Zomboid. The goal is to hopefully loot the place. We want to loot this place. So once this storm is through, we have a campfire that is prepped and ready to go. We'll go down here, grab a bunch of people, run back up here, light it quick, and just let them all parade through, and then just burn them all to the ground. And then we'll have a free reign over this storage unit, as well as whatever this place is. So that's kind of the game plan. And then we'll go from there. We should have plenty of fish as far as food goes. I think the next thing that we should really look for after we loot that loot this place is, I don't know, we can't see from this map, but I don't see, I know there's a wood burning type stove. I don't know if maybe we gotta like go out to these buildings kind of in the outskirts here and see if any of these are like a cabin that we could find a... Here's a couple. Maybe we'll have to, like, drive out of town to see what's going on out there, and maybe there's... We'll get lucky and find a kind of stove that's not electrical that we can, like, hook up to provide heat for the winter, basically. Kind of what I'm thinking. I feel like we should probably also... Honestly, can we destroy this? Disassemble object? No. Oh, I can't get rid of the rail? No, we can. It looks like we have the ability to take up the rail. Oakwood floor. Oh, maybe we can't. Regardless, I mean, we could move this stuff out of the... Whoop. Right out loud. We can move this stuff out of the way and, like, build flooring right here. And maybe we can get rid of this railing. But that'll give us a little bit more room right here. Because this is the only purpose of this is just to remind me not to try to go down here because there is no staircase anymore. And I feel like I need to put more things up here so I don't accidentally jump down. But, yeah, so that is a good place, I think, for us to go ahead and call the stream there. So thank you guys all for being here. It was a lot of fun, as always.